Hi everyone, Opalite the Fox here, back again with another video. I know it's been way too long since my last upload. I feel like every intro I'm apologizing for not uploading enough. But today I'm going to be showing you the top 15 unique species I have seen as fursuits yet. If you've seen any more wild species that I didn't mention in this video, feel free to comment a link below. I might make a part 2. Disclaimer, these are in no particular order. I just thought these were all really unique species that I've never seen on a fursuit before. So, let's get into it. Also, I tried my best to leave hybrids out of this list, but if I mistake any species, feel free to correct me in the comments. Alright, first on my list is a Cobra. This is one of the coolest fursuits I've personally ever seen. There's just so much detail in it, and I love the pink and purple colors and the scaling. The back of the head is just amazing, and they got the shapes all so right in all the right places. Definitely the most impressive snake fursuit I have ever seen. And it was also the first snake fursuit I have ever seen, I'll tell you what. I'm sure there was plenty beforehand, but I had never even thought of a snake until I saw this pop up on my feed. Next up on my list is this super cute cow. I have seen a handful of cows, but they are still a very rare species to be seen on a fursuit. But when I do see them, they are always the cutest thing, with their little bells and their little spots and their udders. And this one, they're just so plush. I mean, look at how big the udders are and how big the feet are and the hooves. And that bell. That bell is the cutest little accent because it's literally the size of their head. I love me some thick furries. Thick! And up next we have an owl. This was my first time seeing an owl as well, and I was blown away by the blue gradients and the intricacy in the feather work. I mean, really, just an amazing fursuit. And that beak, it's so cute and like petite, just like an owl's beak would be. And I love the fact that they left the toony look on the owl and didn't go for realism, because like, I always see birds going straight for realism, and I really like to see toony versions. Up next we have a lizard, but not just any kind of lizard. It's a space lizard. So a lizard from space. And I love the Tim Burton look of this character. Like, the tail is just so stripy, I couldn't even imagine sewing all those stripes. The snout is so petite, and it's just a little lizard booper, and then those eyes are just a whole different style. It's like semi-realistic. I love it. I adore this suit, probably one of my favorite scaly suits out there. And would you look at those feet. Those feet are just so cute with all those little beans, the cute little claws. Lizard feet are adorable. I don't care what anybody says. Ooh, this is one of my favorites on the list. Up next we have a mantis shrimp. This is one of the most colorful, detailed, crazy species that I have ever seen on a fursuit, and I'm speechless. I'm blown back by the detail in this suit, and the fact that somebody chose a shrimp. That's so creative. Like, I could have never thought of that. And on top of the shrimp factor, they chose the prettiest shrimp in all of existence, and it's so spot on. Like, look at the suit versus the actual shrimp. It looks just like it. Very good job to this maker, because that's just crazy. That's amazing talent right there. Up next, this time we have an elephant. I have seen a few elephants, but this one was super cute and caught my eye. Check this cutie out. The trunk is so plush looking, and the little crown on the head is just, it really pulls the design all together. The pastel colors chosen in this design also, I love that. I love pastel colors. Next up, we have a penguin. I love penguins, okay? That used to be the first thing I went to at the zoo as a kid. I would run straight to the penguins. I love them. They swim so cute. I love the fact that this isn't just a basic emperor penguin. I like the fact that she's bright pink and purple and like so huggable. Like, look at these lovebirds. So cute. One of my favorite bird fursuits out there, honestly. Coming up next, we have a leopard gecko. This is one of the cutest fursuits I've seen yet. So many spots and such a bumpy tail. Have you ever seen a leopard gecko in real life? They're so cute. My dad had one as a pet, and they have the cutest little booping tongues, and they just like to crawl all over you, and they're just very cute. As soon as I saw this fursuit, I could tell right away what it was, because I recognized the patterns. So really, it's spot on. Such a unique species brought to life. Up next, we have a ferret. I've never seen a ferret as a fursuit before, so I thought this was really cool. I've seen weasels and otters and things, but never really a ferret. So I just wanted to include this on the list. I think ferrets are adorable, and I plan to have one as a pet one day. I've wanted one since I was a kid. Such cute beans. You can't convince me that ferrets aren't cute. Some people don't like them, but I love them. Next we have an axolotl. I've seen many axolotl personas. I hope I'm saying that right. Axolotl. I never really saw one made into a suit until I saw this one. They're such a cute character, so kawaii, and definitely my taste. I love kawaii things. And all the little barrettes and details and like hair clips and stuff, just really, it's the icing on the cake. Like, it's just great. Love their style. And those eyeballs just blow me away because they're so detailed. I strive to make eyes like that one day in my life. On to the next one. Up next we have a sloth. I love sloths too. I've never seen one in person. I really, really want to pet one. I've heard they're really soft, but I've also heard they have algae in their fur, so I don't know what I want to do there. This guy is just such a cutie. Like, look at those long claws. He reminds me exactly of the Zootopia sloth. You remember Flash, Flash, 100-yard dash? I love Zootopia. That's one of my favorite movies. So seeing a suit that reminds me of one of my favorite movies is really heartwarming. And now we have a fish. This is my first fish that I've ever seen as a fursuit. It's pulled off so well. I follow them on Twitter, and I regularly see pictures of the cute little fishy, and I just want to dunk them in a bowl of water. It's just the cutest little blue bean. I'm a huge fan of the little fin ears, and I also like the little horns. I think those are really cute touches to add to a fish fursuit to make it all the more cuter. Up next, we have a dolphin. Definitely a first for me. I've never seen a dolphin fursuit, and I just had to add this to my video. This is why I wanted to make a video about this subject. I've been seeing so many awesome fursuits lately, and they all deserve so much recognition because these are some very talented artists. And on top of it being an adorable little dolphin, they're in kimono style. Those eyes are just so perfect for a dolphin. Super cute. I love anime, and I love anime style. Up next, we have a crocodile. Would you look at all those spots and all those little horns everywhere? Big, big, big props to the fursuit maker that made this fursuit, because that's a lot of teeth and horns and scales and intricacy that is really hard to pull off. So yeah, I'm stunned at this fursuit. I hope to see more crocodile fursuits in the future, because this one blew me away. Alright, that's the end of my list, guys, but here I have some honorable mentions. because these fursuits were also very mind-blowing and very unique. I just really wanted to show them to you. First we have a mosquito. That's crazy. Insect fursuits blow me away because of all the detail that goes into an insect's body. I mean, look at that. You can see the blood in his butt and everything. Second in our honorable mentions is this bumblebee. Bees are such little snuggle bugs. They're so cute and fuzzy with big round butts. And they just go around helping our planet thrive. So always appreciate your bees, guys. Third in our honorable mentions is this ant. Thought that was really cool too. You know, all the honorable mentions are insects. I couldn't choose one insect, so I figured I would honorably mention them all. This ant really reminds me of all those ant movies when I was a kid. How they would make anthropomorphized ants. Yeah, brings me back good memories. And our final honorable mention would be this moth. I also follow them on Twitter. Their name is Dust, which is super cute. The perfect name for a moth. And they always post cute things in their fursuit around like street lights and stuff, like lamp. So yeah, definitely go give them a follow. Super cute fursuit. I hope you liked my little bug list. I thought they were really cool and I couldn't just leave them out. Well, that's all for this video. I hope you guys liked it, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy my content and would like to see more. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye!